Olá, olá, I'm Ana Santos from PT4U Portuguese Lessons Online. Welcome to one more week, one more video dedicated to this amazing language. Today I bring what I promised last week, the continuation of something that can be tricky when we compare languages, but especially before, don't forget, you please follow me on my Facebook page. Every day you have some things to see, to have, to practice, and also check my podcast, Por Terras de Portugal e Neste Dia. You find this video and I hope you please go back and revisit last week's video because today it will be the continuation of this idea of future in the conjunctive form, and also this idea when to use it. Just to repeat what we talked last week, the future of conjunctive, we are still in the Peter Pan world, wishes, the dreams, and the future of conjunctive is formed starting in the third form of the past simple. Yesterday I did something, and this is the idea. First, you go with the eles, this is the third form, and then delete the and after that, you only need to add in the two form, in the nós, in the eles, these endings, es, mus, or ein. These were the examples I showed you last week. As you see, after thinking about the verb in the past, when you got to eles comeram, this is all about the past simple, yesterday, they ate, and delete the in the end, and then in the future form, you make it just in these ideas. You know what you see here, you only change these three persons, the tu, the nós, and the eles. The big question last week was when and how to use it, and today this will be the topic of this video. So how to use it, especially in one idea. What you have here is some examples. These, we talked about some magnet words, some keywords that can be used to call the conjunctive form. And here is one of the situations with these words that you have here in English. When, as soon as, while, whenever, every time. In Portuguese, quando, assim que, logo que, enquanto, sempre que, todas as vezes que, and it has the idea of future inside. So you can use these words for different situations. But if you are using these words and meaning to talk in the future, so then you need to use it future conjunctive. What you have here? Assim que chegarmos, telefonem. As soon as you arrive there, think about this. As soon as you arrive there, please call us. Enquanto estiver doente, não vou trabalhar. So I'm sick, I will be a little sick still in the future. And in this time, future time, I don't know when and how, for how long this situation will last. So that's why I use the future, but you have also here the enquanto. I won't work. Quando vieres a Lisboa, you don't know when, what date, what moment, but projection in the future, a possibility in the future, just let me know. Think about this. Quando vieres a Lisboa, avisa. So project ideas with these keywords. Also, when you have the plan to do, you have plans in the future, but you're not sure. Again, the situation, you have a condition and a fact. And this is always like this. If you have a condition in the future and a fact, so the first condition will have to be used in the future conjunctive. Se tiver tempo, passo pelo banco. Se forem ao Porto, têm de ir ao Majestic. Majestic is a very charming cafe place in Portugal. I really recommend it also to visit. Finally, with again some keywords, this idea quem e onde, in English who and where, and with the idea it's not related to anything that comes before, so per se they work as the subjects. Quem vier depois da hora não pode entrar. Fico onde vocês ficarem. So think again the idea of future, projecting to the future. You're not attaching to any other situation that are before. That's why it's these relative pronouns. But again, because it's a situation in the future, a situation, a condition, and an action, you need to use it in the future. So, quem vier depois da hora não pode entrar. Fico onde vocês ficarem. And also with this que, with this antecedent that you call it, aquele que vier depois da hora, what happens to this? Não entra. Fico em qualquer lugar que vocês ficarem. So this idea of future can be some, first, of course, we're At this moment is more than 100 videos that I've made for you. We started with the basic, with the words, with the vocabulary, with the main things. This, of course, it's a more advanced video for those who are already enjoying the language. Can be tricky if you suddenly see so many rules, but as you see, the bending of the future in conjunctive is quite easy, and I promise there are no more verbs in the conjunctive forms. This will be something that it will come out smoothly while you practice the language, because develop a passion for learning. If you do it, you'll never cease to grow. It's the idea. You always want more. You always want to know a little bit more of this, and hopefully, meanwhile, enjoy your life. Check my Facebook page, check my podcast, and also don't forget, have fun. Ciao, ciao.